Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday's leg session. Without further ado, we're going to get started on our little warm-up session. So we're going to start with a heel dig and an opposite bicep curl. So heel dig, and then out to the side with both arms, and then back with both arms forward, and then a high knee like that. So heel dig, side, back, knee. We're just going to do this for 2 or 3 minutes just to warm us up so that we're not starting the exercises totally cold. It warms up your muscles a bit. Oh, ow, my toe. It warms up your muscles. It mobilizes your joints. It's good for your balance, although we're not doing specifically balance today, but anything that you do is balance. And it's good for your brain because you have to remember the sequence. And if you're new and you're finding yourself a bit lost in the middle, thinking, what do I do next? Just keep at it. As long as you're moving, it's fine. But eventually it will come. So back, knee, heel dig, side, 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 back, knee. Right, we're going to do it 5 more times and we're going to do it just slightly faster. So heel dig, side, back, knee. That's 1. Heel dig, side, back, 2. Heel dig, side, back, 3. Heel dig, side, back, 4. Heel dig, side, back, knee, 5. Right, hopefully you're a little bit warmer than you were. We're going to start because we're doing legs today and there's quite a lot of emphasis on squatting, as there is in the arms one actually. But we're going to start with just a tiny, tiny little squat. So I'm going to go sideways so as you can see how little dip there is. Remember, squatting is not knees over heels, it's bum out, sitting down without the chair, but we're going to use the chair for the first lot of squats. But this ones we're not. Confused? You will be. Right. Just a tiny bit down. 1, 2. We're going to do 12 of each. 3, 4, 5, and it's only your thighs that are working. 6, and your bum. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Even with those small squats, I can still feel it on my thighs. We're going to do the same, but with lunges, just to get your legs ready for them. So feet hip width apart. I'm going to do the first set of lunges sideways, so as you can see that the sort of technique. So 1 foot forward, torso upright. So we're going to go 1. It's just your front knee that's going up and down. 2, 3, 4. Hardly moving at all. 5, 6, 7, 8. Concentrate on this front knee moving. 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the other one, I'm going to do this one front on so that you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the third one we're going to do is we're going to do a side squat. So we're going to have our legs wider than hip width apart, still going backwards. So by that I mean sticking your bum out as if you're going to sit down, but you're going sideways. So bum goes back and you go to the side. Your knee, again, I'll show you this way. Your knee doesn't go like that. It stays over your toe like that. And the stretched out leg stays flat on the floor. Okay, so just tiny little ones. Just be very careful as well, because it's quite easy to pull these muscles. They're not that strong. 1. Woo, 2. Have a chair handy if you need one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand up. I think I stood up midway between them before. So we do 1. That's it. That's what I did. Stand up. So that's 7. 8. 9. 10. This is a new one, so we're just sort of getting used to this one. Of course, if you've just joined the class, you don't know any different. Was that 11? I think so. 12. Whew, good one. Right, we're going to do some sit to stands now. Oh, this is like a squat, but it's just slightly deeper than the squat we did before. So, not using our hands and just standing up and down, going down very slowly. Don't plonk down. Don't let your knees come together. 1, 2, go down for a count of 4 maybe. 3, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. It's confusing doing 2 lots of counting. 5. 6. 7. Try to just stand up. Try not to let momentum pull you up. 8. 9. 10. 11. Last one. I get a good one. 12. Well done. Right, we're going to do walking on toes, but just to make it slightly more interesting. Imagine you've got a square in front of you, and we're going to go into the top right, top left, and then back. I'm going to just put that down so as you can see my feet. You don't need to see my head just for the moment. So imagine you've got a square on your toes, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is good because you're going backwards as well, so it's a balance thing. But if you find it difficult going back, just be very careful. Okay, so ready? On toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Walking on your toes is a really good way of improving your balance. Let's put this up slightly. Improving your balance. Wrong way. and strengthening your ankles and your calves. Right, we're going to do a lunge. We're going to do it slightly deeper this time. Again, I'm going to go sideways. I'm going to go there. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to do it slightly more slowly as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice and slow and controlled. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then forwards. 1, 2, 3. Oops. It's a balanced one as well, lunge. 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't need to go down as deep as this. Just go down as deep as you're comfortable. 8. Does put quite a strain on your knees, this one. 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Right, we're going to go on to the second part, the part with weights. So get your chair. We're going to do some sit to stand, but we're going to use medium weights. We're not going to start off with the light weights like we do when we're doing the arms, because your legs are stronger than your arms. So we can start off with the medium weights. Okay, so sitting down, slow and controlled down, remember. 1, I'm not sitting right back like that. I'm just sort of touching my bottom onto the chair. 2, down you go. 3, 4. I'm just going to turn this sideways so you can see what I mean. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo-wee, that was quite hard towards the end. And we're going to do a side lunge again, but we're not going to use the weights for the side lunge. Said she, tripping over the chair. We're not going to use the weights for the side lunge because we're still learning it, still learning the technique. So feet hip width apart. I'm going to go over to one side, straighten up, other side, straighten up. 1, 2. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. 3. Remember, be careful of your inner thighs. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 7 or 8? Oh well. 8. 9. 10. This leg doesn't want to straighten. 11. 12. Quite hard that. 12. we're going to do lunges, but with medium weights. Ready? Step forward. And 1, 2, 3. Concentrate on putting your weight on your front leg. 4, 5, torso upright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second one, as if there's a third or a fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. What we're going to do now, we're going to give our thighs and our glutes, or our gluteus maximus, a bit of a rest. We're going to do hip abduction. So we're going to just lifting your leg out to the side with your toe pointing forwards. And that's for your medium and minimal glutes, because you've got 3 sets of glutes. So these are ones that are good for getting over a stile or climbing over an object like that. So as you can lift your leg high enough and you don't trip. Okay, so we're going to go 1, don't kick it up. 2, and really control it when it comes down. 4, 5, try not to lean to counterbalance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the other leg. 1, this one's more difficult. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it's quite a good idea in everyday life to practice, because if you can't get your legs up like that, you risk tripping over the pavement. If you're out for a walk, you risk tripping. So it's quite a good idea to be able to do that. Pretend that you're going over. In fact, we might do that now. We'll do 12 of those. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should really have done 1, 2, shouldn't I? Never mind, that was just a little additional thing. So we're going to do now squats, but we're going to use heavy weights. Now, you can either do sit to stand in the chair or do free squats if you're sure you've got the right technique. I'm going to do 6 in the chair and 6 free squats. So get your heavy weights. Get in the position. Shuffle to the front of the chair. Thighs parallel. And we're going to go. Oh, 1. Sitting down carefully. 2. 3. Don't look at the floor. 4. 5. 6. And then I'm going to do 6 free. I'm standing sideways so as you can see the technique and the position that my body has to be in. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Right. Just to finish, just to open up your hips, I want you to see, use your weight, your heavy weight, because it counterbalances you. So we're going to do a full down squat. So we're going to go right down like this. Okay. And we're going to sit here for 30 seconds if we can. I don't know if I can do it for 30 seconds. Anyway, we've done 5 already. And if you hold this, it stops you falling back when you get tired. Oh, you can only do 4, 3, 2, 1 second, or you can only just get into the position, or you can't even get into the position. It's absolutely fine, but it's practice that makes perfect. And we've only got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lean forward, put your weight on this, stick your bum in the air, and stand up. You may not be able to put your weight on that. You may just want to stick your bum in the air, and up you get. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. You're going like that. You're sticking your bum in the air and standing up. Right. See you on Friday for core and balance. Bye.